I felt like Chris Hansen could come down on me at any time because I was not entirely sure that one chick was fucking at least 18. And she was full nude on me.
I think that's the Japanese way.
Whatever, man.
For their movies, at least.
Yeah. It's wild.
Every female star of every Japanese movie looks like they're in junior high.
That's what I used to call it when I get blackout drunk. Who knows what the fuck I did? Probably was shaking hands with the president.
Forrest fucking Gump when you're drunk?
Sometimes. Yeah, I got drunk on Jack Daniels and tried to play basketball with my old roommate at 4 o'clock in the morning at the elementary school, like 2 blocks from my house. My father said it was a bad idea, but he was drunk, so what the fuck's he know? And the ball wasn't even inflated, but I go for that first crossover and fucking snap my ankle. Ended my career right there.
Yeah, that was the end of your career. You would be right up there with, who? Larry Bird right now? How old are you?
Larry Bird's age.
Okay.
I get wrinkled in normal water. I could probably try shit water later.
I wouldn't recommend it. When are you going to go take a shit in the bath?
Speak like somebody with experience. Like, you know,
I wouldn't recommend it. Don't do it.
3 out of 10 stars.
3.5.
Three out of 5. Being generous.
3 out of 5. All around shitty experience.
Wouldn't recommend. Not for this guy.
And the whole time she's like, "No, don't show my panties. My panties will show."
No, she's like, "No, what are you doing? He's like, "You're going to show everybody my butt crack.
My butt crack.
My butt crack."
No.
Oh fuck. That she's using her fucking noxious fucking anal vapors as a fucking jet stream to fucking fight the fucking.
I think she uses that shoot up in the air, and the whole time she's what do you call it? She's treading water, but she's treading air.
Oh, yeah. She's like stationary.
She's got a constant stream coming out of her.
She's fucking leveled off in the fucking air. Yeah, pretty dark. Lot of heroin.
Yeah, a lot of drugs.
Like more heroin than I'm used to on a daily basis, which is none. So it made me extremely uncomfortable right off the bat.
Yeah. I don't know. I like that movie. I haven't seen it a shit ton of times, but
it's not for me, man.
It's enough. You know what? It's enough for me to reference the double dildo scene. That makes the movie whole.
I did see that part, and that was classic. That's good film. That's good cinema.
That's top-notch cinema right there.
Ass to ass.
Ass to ass.
Conan the Destroyer, where fucking James Earl Jones and fucking that chick from fucking Celebrity Rehab no, she was the one who ends up banging
Flavor Flav. Bridget, what?
Yeah, I remember Sopranos, but like I didn't, I liked the Sopranos, but like
I fucking love.
There's not enough prison rape in the Sopranos for my taste, or fucking giant Evan Seinfeld fucking.
I'm definitely not good with prison rape because
now here
that'd be my life if I went to prison. I'm literally screwed if I go.
You know who's got a tiny fucking wiener? The guy he was on, I think it was like 90210 or whatever. He was like fucking. Oh my god. So he plays this like preacher in Oz, and like they throw him in the hole, and fucking he hasn't shaved his junk in fucking like a year or two.
Button on a fur coat.
Oh, dude, it was so tiny too, and they're spraying him down with fucking water and shit.
Luke Perry?
I think so.
He literally just died too.
Well, so I'm sorry to leave fucking what's his name's legacy, Luke Perry. I'm sorry, Luke Perry. You have a tiny wiener, and it was captured on...
It's probably decomposed by now.
I'm sorry, Luke Perry, but you've had a tiny wiener, and it's forever encapsulated on...
Oz.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Rip. Rip Luke Perry.
Rip
your
Luke
tiny
Perry.
fucking wiener. All right.
I think his name in this movie is actually Cunty McTwat.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I think that's his name, Cunty McTwat.
That's the barking spider, bro.
That.
because it kind of looks like a spider, and sometimes
chocolate donut.
Sometimes it barks at you. It's like the last Cheerio in the bowl. You know what I mean? You see it, and you just kind of like poke it back down into the milk.
The bat clam.
Front button bat clam.
Yep, front button bat clam.
Show them dying, but they don't really show what happened. These things are just kind of like lazily lisping over the top of them, like in this pile of fucking dead zombies. So if we haven't mentioned this before, if you are a fan of George Romero's zombie movies,
these zombies are a lot shittier.
They're a lot shittier. Way shittier. There's no mall. Well, I guess like our mall's got like a Dick's Sporting Goods in it where you could, I guess you could get guns, but like it never really occurred to me because like back when I was a kid and I watched those movies, malls didn't really have a sporting goods store or anything like that. So like the thought of a fucking gun store being in the mall was like, this is fucking stupid. Why would there be a gun store in the mall? It never like clicked in my head that like, oh, people like to hunt, that's sport, and you got to go somewhere and buy your guns.
I guess so.
Do you think like when people like go bald, like, do you think they're dead? Like,
no, never. It always drops. I don't know.
Yeah, why do you lose hair on your head, and like, but like your dick and asshole fucking stay hairy?
Ridiculously hairy. Like, what is it? Like, move those follicles up. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll take it. At this point, I'll take it.
You
take all the hair follicles from my ass and just put them on my head. I don't care. It'd be a lot flatter. Wouldn't be as curly. Butt hair's flatter. Sit on it all the time.
I don't know. Like, my dick hairs don't tame easily, so like I don't think they make a pomade.
I'd use the same shit I could put in my beard.
Fucking trying to keep my pubic hairs fucking greased up and flattened back with some fucking Dapper Dan. I don't use FOP. I'm a Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan man. Yep. There you go. That's what you'd have to use.
Like I'm Irish, man. I just the only thing I got to deal with is a fucking cowlick. And it's on the fucking back of my dome, so I don't give a Frenchman's fuck.
I hope they never do that, because there'd be so many people with pubes in their fucking head. You have no idea. There would be so many men out there, and women, with their pubes on their fucking head.
And then we would
there
probably
are so
start
many
wearing
men that fucking desperate to have hair on their head.
And that's when we culturally appropriate and start wearing fucking shower caps.
Everyone just wearing shower caps. All the fucking time.
You can't fucking wear a shower cap. Look, man, I got these fucking dick hairs on my head.
You don't get it.
They're all fucking curly. I'm all out of Dapper Dan.
You don't get it.
So
there's a lot of stuff going in and out of a lot of places.
So she mouth fucks the fucking parasite out of her asshole and then puts new parasites in her to eventually rule her asshole. And it looks like this movie was just a live action hentai film. Right.
Lifts her up in the air.
Yeah, and then
full on
fucks her ass with tentacles.
With the tentacle.
Like
aggressively fucking her with the tentacle.
And she's yelling.
I felt it.
Yeah, and she's yelling like deeper.
I felt like I was a character on Oz. I've never even seen that show, and I felt like I was on it.
The guy with the tiny wiener?
Probably.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's dead. He's dead.
Definitely. I think I am.
It's nothing but regular sized wieners from here on.
I think I could hang dong a lot harder than Luke Perry.
I think most people could. Probably. I mean, that thing like
probably look like a Tic Tac.
What was funny is, now that we're talking about fucking Luke Perry again, he was like a teen heartthrob. Like, everybody wanted to fuck him. Like, imagine how many disappointed women out there had to fucking sign an NDA to not talk about his tiny dick in public. Because that shit was kept under wrap until he was not relevant anymore. And it was like, wait a minute, that's Luke Perry on Oz. And he's got a beard and a fucking tiny dick. I think you see a couple boobies once here and there because a couple of the inmates fucking bang these, like, a couple of the guards there.
Mm-hmm. But
yeah, mostly dicks. A lot of shower scenes.
Sounds Sounds fun.
Yeah. They'll just be like, oh no, shit, zombies! Also, Sarah over there is getting fucked by a tentacle.
But for now, let's focus on the shit stuff.
She's a fucking cunt anyways.
She's a cunt anyway.
Smear shit all over this fucking girl's asshole. Alright, and then I stick finger in it, right? No.
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 That is for tentacles.
Just a thumb? You're gonna find out you're into something.
Mm-hmm.
Or that you like things into you.
Yeah, maybe you like tentacle porn.
Maybe you like porn. You might fucking secretly love hentai. It's a thing now. It's a lot more accepted than it used to be.
Like that's like the people who made this this is their like subtle, not so subtle way of coming out of the fucking hentai closet. Like is it okay that I admit that I like this stuff now? No, it's just a movie. It's just a movie.
It's just a movie.
Just a movie. Just a ha. It's a humor joke. Get it? Humor joke? Alright, I'm out of here.
Goodbye. Don't go to school. Don't go to church. Smoke crack. Don't smoke crack.
Don't smoke crack.
No, don't smoke crack.
We go over this every time. You take the Coke and you mix it with some fucking peanut butter or something and nuke it for fucking 20 minutes and then you smoke that bitch and go to the fucking moon.
Peanut butter?
I don't fucking know. I'm not a scientist. Bachelor party and there was no fucking strippers. It was just all dudes fucking hanging out, getting fucking hammered. And, of course, one person mentions, like, it would be nice to have a wee bit of cocaine, in which case everybody starts throwing in fucking money, and before you know it, we're off to the fucking races to a bad part of town to fucking pick up a fucking package.
Oh my god.
We get back, and now we're all fucking guzzling fucking whiskey and beer and fucking tooting lines and shit, and our one friend disappears. Okay. He's gone. We think nothing of it. He's just like, oh, he must have went home. Or we assumed that he went upstairs because, like, we were partying out in the basement. We just figured he went upstairs and fucking went to sleep. And so next day, of course, we're up till like 7 in the morning. Finally get to bed-ish. And I'm laying on the couch, like, trying to sleep, but I'm so fucking coked up. Sleep ain't fucking coming, so I'm just gonna sit there with my eyes closed and listen to what's going on around me and pretend to be asleep so people leave me the fuck alone until I'm not high anymore. And fucking his mom, because his mom was staying there, she had been she went to go to the store and was driving and was like, fucking, I'm not gonna use his real name, but she's like, oh, that guy walking on the side of the road looks like Todd. And he's fucking just sees this guy like hobbling down the side of the road, covered in fucking mud and branches and shit. She's like, oh, that looks like Todd. Oh my god! It pulls over the car. So apparently, what had happened? He was like super drunk, fucking very high on coke, and decided he was gonna walk home. But when he left, he fucking zigged when he should have zagged. He was going the wrong way to begin with, but was also like, I'm pretty sure if I cut through this fucking field of fucking pussy willows or whatever the fuck they're called, I'm pretty sure I can fucking find. Well, he got fucking lost. Fucking rolled his ankle like real bad. Pretty much broke it. In the woods somewhere, got fucking lost, finally managed to get out to the road, but had no fucking bearing on where the fuck he was, and was just walking until our buddy's mom drives by, recognizes him, pulls over, puts him in the car, drives him back to the fucking house. And now remember, I'm still wide awake pretending to fucking sleep when they come through the fucking door. And she's like, oh my god, and he's like, oh, I'm fine. She's like, you're fucking bleeding all over he'd like been like walking through thorn bushes and shit. His arms were all fucking cut up, and he'd like literally his entire body was covered with fucking poison ivy.
Oh my god.
So the next day, so he obviously had to call into work. No going to fucking work after an experience like that. See, the next day, he is covered head to toe in fucking cuts and fucking scrapes, and then he's broken out and fucking poison ivy on like fucking 115% of his fucking body. Oh, God fucking bless you. See, sometimes drugs are good when it's not you who are the one who is doing them. If you know a person who is doing drugs, obviously tell them to get help. After you have some good stories. Because, goddamn, that was a fucking good one. And may I die before I get Alzheimer's, so that way I can fucking continue to tell this fucking story and embarrass that motherfucker.
At least if you do, maybe you could relive that memory and
I'm reliving it right now.
That memory.
And
you can literally be like, where the fuck did Todd go?
I'm sure as shit reliving it right now, because now that this story's captured, this is going into a whole another sub fucking category of fucking fucked up stories.
Big reason why I don't fucking drink anymore is because, I already don't fucking care when I'm sober. I really don't fucking care when I'm drunk. And I think everything is hilarious when I'm drunk. There was this one time I was having a party at my house. Only one bathroom, so I didn't even bother. Like, that's just how I got used to it. When I'm at parties, anything, I don't even bother to check the bathroom. I go piss outside.
Right.
Guy, I can do it.
Yeah, that's how we always were.
I go out to the fucking front. I'm pissing on the flowers. And then I hear a moan. Look over to the side. My buddy's fiance is just laying under a fucking tree. She had thrown up all over the place. And she's moaning because my pee is splattering on her face. And then me, how drunk I am, I see it. And my reaction is like, oh. let me just... oh, sorry. Just turn over this side. Now, you would think I would immediately go inside. Hey, buddy, fiance's drunk on the front lawn.
Nope.
I just peed on her a little bit. I completely forget it happened by the time I get inside.
Yeah, you get inside like, I need another drink.
Completely forgot until he brings her in, and then it clicks. Neither of them even know that my pee's on her right now. I never said anything. I honestly don't think I ever told a soul until right now.
Oh.
That was a good 5-6 years ago.
It was like last week.
Nope. Have you ever heard of meatspin.com?
No.
I don't think it really exists anymore, but...
Oh, yeah, just like Hamster Dance.
What the fuck is Hamster Dance? Is that
the fuck is Meatspin?
Okay, so Meatspin...
You know what? I think I should probably talk about Hamster Dance first, because I think it's a lot more PG compared to that. So it was just like a bunch of fucking GIFs back in there. It was a whole fucking website where you could just like scroll almost endlessly, and it was just GIFs of fucking cartoon hamsters dancing. And I remember the fucking music too. It just on repeat. And just hamsters dancing. So what the hell's Meatspin?
So Meatspin is exactly like that, but the complete opposite.
Right on.
So Meatspin is nothing but a GIF of a dude getting fucked up the ass. And with every pump, it spins in full circle, and it tallies every full spin, and throughout the entirety of it, it's just "You Spin Me Right Round" playing in the background.
Oh fuck yeah!
In beat to it, and it, like I said, it tallies and counts it up. The only reason why I know this exists is because at one point, a few buddies of mine broke into our other buddy's house, put Meatspin on his computer, then stole the mouse and the keyboard. I think by the time my buddy got home, it was at like fucking 2,000 something spins.
Wow. So if you like our drug stories and alcohol stories, like, comment, and subscribe, and put in the comments below what other drugs you'd like us to fucking reminisce about.
To talk about, not do.